Hi, I'm Ward-Dutton and I work for IDC in Europe, leading our AI and our business automation practices. And in these weekly short videos, I'm talking about recent research we've done, conversations we've had, and ideas we're exploring. Now, last week's world tour from process mining vendor Celonis saw the company formally launch a new proposition called the Execution Management System, or EMS. At the same event, the company announced the acquisition of a specialist application integration platform vendor called Integramat. The EMS is fundamentally all about using Celonis's advanced analytical capabilities to create baseline models that represent typical business process execution, and then provide proactive guidance and even automated actions to help correct any issues that are detected. Celonis has been signposting for a while that it's shifting from analytics to action, and the company is clear that over time we can expect it to deliver more and more capabilities in this respect. The acquisition of Integramat is one step on a longer journey that the company intends to take, which will see it competing much more directly with other enterprise automation vendors. And this is part of a broader trend. And so let's go back to the title of this video. I called it Celonis and the End of Analytics. And it's a bit of a cheeky title, because I don't mean this is the end of analytics. What I mean is this. Analytics has always, in fact, been a means to an end, and that end is better decision making. That's really where the business value of analytics comes in. It's all about whether you can make better decisions or not. In the past, analytics tools only took this as far as providing query tools, reports and dashboards to humans making management decisions, typically on a periodic basis. For example, figuring out how to optimize product pricing, or how to change a business process, or where best to open a new office, or uncover sales territories or teams that are underperforming. However, for some years now, the abundance of computing and storage and networking power we now have available to us all has meant that we can redirect the end of analytics to directly affect operational decision making that happens in the flow of work. So as well as using analytics to make better decisions about next year or next quarter or even next week, we can use analytics to make better decisions about the situation right now. Of course, this kind of thing has been going on for a while, and as is so often the case, it's the consumer tech giants that have been leading the way. This kind of use of analytics, turned up to 11 if you like, drives real-time digital advertising algorithms. Likewise, advanced customer service and marketing operations have been doing similar things for years, although much of what gets done here in practice is based on static rules rather than more sophisticated learning systems. We're seeing more and more of this pattern turning up in the context of enterprise business processes, though, and Celonis's embrace of action and automation, not just analytics, is just the latest example. At the same time, of course, automation vendors are pulling analytics right into the heart of what they're doing. So this blurring of the lines between analytics and action is actually happening from both directions. And we're only going to see more of these kinds of moves over the next couple of years. Thanks very much for watching. Please let me know what you think, and if you liked it, please share and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Cheers.